And welcome along, everyone, back to WSSRL, Strange Worldwide Racing League, for the Strange All-Star race here at Homestead Miami Speedway. Our format for tonight's race is going to be 3 different stages. Stage 1 is going to be 40 laps. Stage 2 is also going to be 40 laps. And then Stage 3 will be a quick 20-lap sprint to the end. At this time, I'd like to invite King to the stream as our co-host for tonight. Thank you for being here, King. Absolutely. At this time, we're gonna get our guys get rolling. And we'll get a pace lap going, and then we'll be able to go to green here. To those of you who are just joining us in the broadcast, we're just about to get started here. We have some of the most elite drivers of SWRL, or as I like to call it, Swirl. We only have 9 drivers in the field tonight, so it's going to be very competitive. I'm sure we're going to have a lot of good drivers, a lot of great action here on track. And a big note for tonight is all restarts will be double wide rather than single file. Absolutely, I think, as you said, it's going to increase the aggression, and it's going to be interesting to see how the different lines work during these restarts. I'm sure that having, double file restarts will change the dynamics of the race. I'm very excited to see how that plays in as we do get ready to go to green here. Can you go ahead and speak for a little fast? Can you just talk for a minute or two? Yeah, I can't hear you, King. And the stream, we're gonna have to fix that. But green flags out in the air here at Homestead Miami Speedway, and we're underway here for the Strange All-Star race. You see King Wade get pushed out by kart racers, gonna get past Dawson. As you see, the bottom lane is going to easily get past Dawson, but Dawson on that outside line has some momentum coming off turn 2. Is going to contend with kart racer going into turns 3. He's on the inside of kart right now, but King Wade has fully pulled out in front of the field as Dawson's able to clear himself by kart, but kart once more trying that inside line, trying to get past Dawson. He's going to be able to slide up in front of him entering turn 1. King Wade goes a little bit higher. They're trying that higher line, get the momentum off the corner. Kart racer seeming to struggle just a little bit right now, trying to catch up to Wade while he has the opportunity. We've seen these guys have a lot of pace here, so it's going to be very interesting to see how this dynamic of the 0.9 power handicap is going to play in here tonight. King, if you can go ahead and leave the party and join them back, let's try that. You see, it's relatively quiet right now. Everyone's filed in, single file as they go into turn 3 and 4. Very quiet race so far. Wade's led all the laps here tonight. Okay, go ahead, try that again. I still can't hear you. In your app, if you go to the app and you go to the party settings, is there anything you can actually press this, include your audio? Dang, okay. I'm trying to think how we can fix it. Yeah, I don't know what we can do right now, especially with the race going on. So if you can chill in the broadcast booth, that's all good with me. But if you do want to go, go sleep or do something else, you're more than welcome to, King. So maybe we can try to figure this out during the week. Alright, well, I'll see you later, man. Take it easy. Yep. You see King Wade and Cart and Dawson so far have started to slowly break away from the rest of the pack as JDMX Hawk trying to catch up right now. King Wade's looked dominant here tonight, has led all 7 laps so far. Starting out from the pole. Definitely seems like Wade is showing why he deserves to win this race. As you know, the driver who wins tonight's race will be given a free Xbox game to the price of $60 by a fan, the owner. So a lot is on the line here tonight. I know Wade's won Call of Duty Cold War, so I'm sure that's just even more of an incentive for him to win here tonight. It seems like Wade is blocking very well right now against Kart Racer and Dawson, able to keep them right behind him. But Wade just a little bit loose coming out of turn 4 there is going to allow Kart to get right to his bumper as they go down that very short front stretch, comparatively speaking, when it comes to Indianapolis and Daytona. As Wade's going to go just a little bit higher, exiting turn 2, going to get some momentum as Kart Racer closing in on that back bumper. See, as leaders keep on battling, we've seen that JDMX Hawk and Culture have closed the gap to these guys and have, really become a factor as this race has continued on. You see Wade a little loose there, exiting turn 4. Just seems like Cart really is just stuck behind Wade right now. Can't seem to do much as these guys are just matching each other's line right now. Cart's gonna really try to have to figure out. He still has a lot of time, but he's gonna need to figure out if he can somehow get past Wade and try to get that lead. As we know, Cart very strong here at Homestead Miami Speedway. It's gonna be interesting to see how long it takes for him to figure out a line to get past Wade. See Cart going to take a slightly lower line right now. Wade try to exit a little bit lower, and it seems our first caution has been called out. A couple cars further back in the field. It's going to be Elite 2 Gamer and Mini Panda. Must have had an altercation between those two, as we see. The first caution of the night has been called out on lap 13. See a couple cars do pit. Cars that pitted gonna be Mini Panda, Elite 2 Gamer, JDMX Hawk, and JDMX Culture. As you see, our leaders once more going to go too wide, as that is one of the top things about this All-Star race is all restarts will be double file, excuse me. As you see the leaders coming out of turn 4 right now, getting ready to go back to green. All restarts will be conducted on the line here. So Wade is our is our control car for this restart. We've seen that bottom line has looked very strong here tonight, especially in the initial start. The question is, can Wade hold his lead? He's led all 14 laps so far. As we're back under green here at Homestead Miami Speedway. Seems like the outside line pushing really well, but Wade gonna try to use that inside line once more to take the lead. As Dawson really pushing Wade. Oh, major wreck further back. It looks like a couple cars went sideways there. As Wade gonna take the lead, but 3 wide. Here comes car on the outside. Dawson trying to take Wade to the inside. Wade's really trying to block. Gets a little bit of into Cart there in the quarter panel. Wade gonna try to get past Cart on that inside line. Is able to do so, but as we see, here comes Fan in that black and yellow 41 Strange machine, trying to take the lead away from Wade. Being right now pushed by Kart Racer. Wade is under attack from all sides right now. Can't seem to catch a break. As we see, Dawson going to the inside of Fan, 3 wide entering turn 3. Wade able to hold them off on that outside line right now. Really strong Wade's looking right now. Makes a little bit of contact with that outside wall, but Wade going to continue to hold the lead. As you see, Car Racer goes all the way to the inside line there. As you see, it looks like Barbecue has pit on lap 17 due to damage from a wreck. See, Wade really is pulled away from the rest of the field, but it seems like those guys going 2 and 3 wide is really helping Wade right now, trying to pull away from the field and get a decent amount of gap to the rest of the guys behind him. You see Barbecue gonna stay on that apron, make sure it lets leaders go by so doesn't mess with those guys' races. Wade looking very strong right now, well ahead of Dawson. Currently in second place, Kart Racer, and Fan out of nowhere has come to 3rd place. See, JD Mix Culture takes 4th away from Kart Racer. As you see, Kart Racer really starting to fall back right now, struggling on that outside line right now. But as you've seen all night, Wade really has been able to hold that lead. Has led all 18 laps so far. Wade running a perfect line right there, pulling slowly away from Dawson. Dawson's got to be thinking, how do I catch up to Wade, especially with Wade being almost a whole 1.5 seconds ahead of 2nd place. To those of you guys just joining the broadcast, welcome along to the SWRL Strange All-Star race here from Homestead, Miami. Currently, we are in the first stage of the race, which is 40 laps long. King Wade has so far led all of the 20 laps that we've run. We've had 1 caution so far, and we have had a wreck further back in the field where Barbecue was involved and had to pit. Currently is a couple laps down. You see, another car is pitting once more, and that car is going to be JD Mix Culture. Must have had some sort of incident, but Culture going to pit on lap 20. It's King Wade still holding that lead. King Wade right now comfortably up in front of the leaders, comfortably in front of Dawson. Seems to be flawless, absolutely on rails his car is. As Dawson's starting to pull away ever so slightly from Fan, as Wade makes just a little bit of contact with that outside retaining barrier coming out of turn 4. Gonna lose just a little bit of momentum going down that front stretch. As you see Dawson 9/10 down right now on Wade. Gonna try to close that gap to the best of his ability. As you see Fan starting to lose just a little bit of time to Dawson. Dawson really showing his true pace right now. Fan slowly starting to fade, and so is Dawson, losing a 10th to Wade in the last lap. Wade just not showing any flaw right now. Absolutely on rails his car is looking like. But it seems like Kart Racer has finally made his way back up to 4th after having some issues on that restart. As you see, Barbecue and JD Mix Culture currently each 2 laps down apiece. I'm sure those guys are waiting for the end of the stage break so that they can get those laps back. Here at the All-Star race, everyone is allowed to get all their laps back during a caution period. And to those who don't know, for the All-Star race, we do have a different package. It's our 0.9 power restriction package, so a little bit more power than usually running. So some of these drivers have to be able to adjust their driving style so that they can match the track. As you see, fans starting to really fall back between these 2 leaders, but Dawson gained the 10th that last lap. So it seems like Dawson and Wade are trading back some of the fastest laps of the race so far. Seems like Wade really is looking strong right now. Dawson's gonna be thinking, how do I get past him right now? Dawson losing another 10th there in that last lap. Seems like he's starting to lose the handling of that car ever so slightly as this run continues. Wade, though, seems to be having a very good race right now. Dawson losing another 10th in turns 3 and 4 there. Let's go further back in the field now. Gonna go on board with JDMX Hawk. Currently in the 6th position. Seems to be struggling a little bit as he's trying to get past lap traffic right now. Lead 2 gamers about a second in front of him. Mini Panda's about 9 seconds behind him. But JDMX Culture right now mired in traffic. Trying to make his way up through the field. Has shown the pace here tonight, but has shown the pace here this weekend, but just hasn't shown the pace right here. As you see, oh, aggressive move there by Hawk, trying to get past the lap traffic there of Barbecue in the 71. See Hawk trying to get a push there from Barbecue. Gonna run a little lower line than him. Barbecue getting a little bit high. He's gonna scrub the wall coming out of turn 4. I just see a car has pit, and that's gonna be Mini Panda who has just pitted on lap 29. JDMX Hawk slowly starting to catch Elite 2 Gamer as Elite 2 Gamer and Kart Racer are fighting currently, trying to get past some lap traffic further up ahead of him. Hawk really has started to close the gap. Already 4 tenths in the last lap he made up on him, making another couple tenths in this corner. Hawk's looking very strong right now. Hawk only 7 tenths behind Elite 2 Gamer right now, trying to close that gap as we see Barbecue going to go to the inside of Hawk, make a little bit of contact as they enter turns 3, exiting 4 right now. Hawk going to try to keep the position against Barbecue, but Barbecue's going to slot in right now for now. Doesn't have much of an option. As you see Elite 2 Gamer still fighting with Kart Racer up the track by about 10 car lengths. JDMX Hawk closed in another 10th on him. End of the stage. The end of the stage is lap 40. These guys, I'm sure, are getting antsy as they get closer and closer to the end of the stages. See JDMX Hawk all over the back bumper of Fan. Oh! Sideways wrecking JDMX Hawk. Hits the inside retaining wall. And that will be a caution, I'm assuming. Caution has been called out as you see Wade going to lose his massive lead right now. As you see, fans seem to be really struggling there, and caution has been called out once more on lap 33. Wade really showing his dominance here. Has led all 33 laps here tonight, trying to solidify his first ever SWRL All-Star win here tonight. We see quite a few cars right now trying to catch up. A lot of cars have a lot of damage, so I'm sure there'll be some cars pitting here. A lot of cars were involved in that recent leg. Barbecue, Fan, Hawk, multiple cars involved. As these guys go too wide once more, it's going to be interesting to see if everyone make it to before the line and get ready for this restart. As we see Elite 2 Gamer and JDMX Hawk are going to pit this time by. For those just joining us here, we are currently broadcasting the Strange All-Star race here at Homestead Miami Speedway. Currently in stage 1, which will end in 6 laps to go at the line. As we do get closer to the end of the stage, so far King Wade has led all of 34 laps from the pole position. Has really shown why he deserves to be the winner, as once more we are underway here on lap 35. Kart Racer really giving Wade a great push as they go further, as they enter turn 1 and 2, as Dawson goes really high. And I believe the restart was called off because there were multiple cars that were not ready to go to green, so restart was called off. Misjudgment there by the leader, thinking that he was clear to go. We still have a couple cars trying to catch up. I see Wade going down back on the shifts. Let's try this one more time. Getting ready to go to green here back at Homestead Miami as Hawk finally catches the field. Green flags back in the air here once more at Homestead Miami Speedway. Wade not as good as a push this time from Kart Racer, but is able to clear Dawson. Gonna take the lead once more as they exit turn 2. But Kart Racer trying to go to the inside of Wade. Kart Racer take the lead here as they go down that backstretch. Seems that Wade's got a better push from Dawson. Entering turn 3 is going to clear himself on Kart Racer. Kart Racer slots in second place. Dawson going to lose another position. Forced to slot in third place behind Kart Racer's Fan all over the back bumper of Dawson, putting a lot of pressure on him right now as they enter 1 and 2. Wade going to quite clearly be in front of Kart Racer, but Kart Racer takes a slightly higher line, trying to get some more momentum coming out of turn 2. Can't seem to do so as Wade gonna keep on getting pushed with that draft down the backstretch as you see Dawson dives to the inside of Kart Racer. Gonna try to take him too wide entering turn 3. Dawson all over at quarter panel of Kart Racer, exiting turn 4. Gonna side draft as hard as they can down that front stretch. I'm sure Wade is loving this right now, seeing that these guys are fighting so hard. Gonna try to pull out in front as far as he can. Once more goes too wide entering turn 1. Dawson gonna clear himself on that inside line. Kart Racer has to concede the position back to Dawson, who retakes second position once more. As these guys have really squabbled over position, Wade has handsomely cleared himself out by about 4/10 of a second right now. Make that 5/10 in front of Dawson. Wade looking really strong here so far. Has had all 39 laps to go as we have 2 to go left in the stage. And white flag to go in the stage. This is sponsored by Strange Engineering. Don't forget to go follow Race Strange on Instagram, Strange Oval on Instagram, Strange Engineering website, and proud partner of NASCAR since 2008, and proud partner of Strange Worldwide Racing League since 2020. Thanks so much to Strange Racing for sponsoring this race and this last lap, as King Wade gonna turns 3 and 4 for the last time in the stage. Coming out of turn 4, he's gonna quite easily take the stage win here at Homestead Miami Speedway. King Wade's gonna win it. Stage 1 of the Strange All-Star race, and caution once more has been called on lap 40. This will be our first stage break, also of the race. Stage 2 also consists of 40 laps. We see a couple cars are going to go ahead and get their laps back, as the race at this point will be red flagged. Everyone will get their laps back. The field will reset at this point. See a couple cars right now. Turns 3 and 4. Looks like gonna be JDMX Culture and Barbecue. Gonna be getting their laps back. So far, King Wade has shown his dominance, has led every single lap here from the pole tonight. Gonna be very interesting to see, can he hold this lead, or will those guys, will Dawson and Car Racers figure their way out to be able to get around him? Wade has shown no mercy here at Homestead. We know that's one of his favorite tracks, so I'm sure he's looking forward to get his first ever All-Star win here. As we do get ready to roll once more. At this time, all drivers will be allowed to pit if needed. I'm sure they will. About a fuel window is about 45 to 50 laps here at Homestead Miami Speedway. I'm sure these guys are eager to get some fresh rubber on their cars and get some fresh fuel in the tanks. So we see King Wade going to be the first takers on pit road. Seems like Dawson is not going to take a chance to pit. See a lot of cars in pit road. Wade, the first of them to pit, alongside with Kart Racer, JDMX Culture, and multiple others. Seems like the only cars that did not pit is JDMX. Is going to be Dawson and JDMX Hawk. Very interesting call from those guys. So Wade concedes the lead. The only guys who did not pit was Dawson and JDMX Hawk once more. So that means everyone else did pit. Going to be very interesting with this strategy from Dawson and Hawk to see how it plays out, and will it play out in the end of the day in their hands. As you see, the field is once more gone 2 by 2. Getting ready to go to green once more. This time Dawson is our race leader. In second place we have JDMX Hawk. And in third place we have King Wade, I believe. And fourth we have Car Racer. So these are probably some of our fastest drivers have found themselves up all the way at the top of the field as we get ready to go to green once more here at Homestead Miami. Lap 42, green flags out in the air. Let's go racing back here at Homestead Miami for stage 2 of the Strange All-Star race. You see Dawson gonna be Dawson gonna get a very good restart as JDMX Hawk struggles just a little bit on the outside line. Dawson gonna be quite easily in front of the rest of the field. As you see, further back, 2-3 wide, further back in the field. Dawson showing that raw pace we saw earlier in one of our longer runs. Dawson definitely had the pace to keep up with King Wade. Question is, can he start to gap the rest of the field? As King Wade seems to be struggling just a little bit on those fresh tires right now. Finds himself in 5th place right now. Definitely struggling on those fresh tires. Sorry, King Wade currently in 9th place right now, so definitely struggling on those tires. Just had a horrendous restart. Dawson right now looks handsome up front right now. 2/10 ahead of JDMX Hawk and about 4/10 on Car Racers. Those guys are really starting to fall back. Dawson absolutely having a monster turn 3 and 4 there. You see another car hits pit road, and that car is going to be JDMX Hawk. Decides to pit. Yeah, he was probably running low on fuel, so wise decision by Hawk to go pit there on lap 46. As you see Dawson really starting to gap Kart Racer and Fan about 6/10 of a second back to Kart Racer. So Dawson looking very strong right now out front with that clean air on his nose. As you see, it starts to seem like the leaders have separated themselves from the rest of the field. King Wade making up a couple positions back to 6th place right now. Going to be trying to make a recovery drive after leading majority laps here tonight so far. As we see Kart Racer slowly starting to close that gap up right now. Definitely showing his strength here. We know that Kart Racer is very fast here, has multiple wins here at Homestead United Speedway. Starting to show his speed right now in stage 2. I think one of the more quieter drivers we had here tonight is Fan, currently in the 3rd position. Hasn't shown as much speed here, but showing that he has the pace to keep up with those leaders right now, about 9/10 behind Dawson. Definitely making the best of his situation right now in 3rd place, but don't look too far back. JDMX Culture and King Wade has made his way up to 5th place. King Wade absolutely marching through the field right now. Going to try to catch up as fast as possible as we see Dawson going to be catching up to the last car on the lead lap. And that car is going to be JDMX Hawk. It's going to be interesting to see if Hawk's going to try to stay out of his way or going to race for that, try to stay on the lead lap. Dawson really starting to pull away now. It seems like the front two are pulling away from Fan, currently about 1.2 seconds back. So you see Kart Racer and Dawson really have pulled away from the other two as Dawson going to finally dive into pit road on lap 52. Going to give the lead to Kart Racer there. Let's go on board with Kart Racer now, our leader here in the race. See, Kart Racer going to be leading his 2nd lap of the race here tonight. Currently quite far ahead of Fan, but he shouldn't be looking too far back. We see King Wade currently in 3rd place right now. Only 2.2 seconds back, and Wade really starting to close the gap between himself and Fan. Would not be surprised to see Wade in 2nd place within the next couple laps. Kart Racer really starting to show his speed as well. Car Racer really starting to check out on this rest of the field, but King Wade getting closer and closer to Fan. Let's go on board with Fan as he has Wade all over the back bumper of that black and yellow Strange Engineering 41 Chevy. Wade all over that back bumper, trying to get past Fan right now. Fan aggressively blocking, taking Wade's line away. Wade has a good run down that backstretch. Just gonna try to get past Fan. Just can't seem to do so. Gonna make a big dive down to the inside. Fan goes a little bit higher. Gonna give Wade that inside line. Fan gonna try to hold the momentum out of turn 4 there. Able to do so, and caution has been called out once more on lap 56. Sorry, lap 57, excuse me. Seems to me you have a couple cars that have pit. And those two cars are going to be Mini Panda and JD Max Culture. Once more, the field gets ready to go 2 by 2, preparing for the restart as we see a couple of our cars almost went a lap down, closing the gap up to the field. Still exiting the pits. I believe that's going to be Mini Panda. Going to try to catch up in time to go back to green as the leaders do come around, take the green flag here. To those of the viewers just watching, this stage ends on lap 81, so we still have quite a ways to go here. A lot more racing as Mini Panda does close the gap and ready to go to green this time by. Car Racer so far has led quite a few laps here. Currently about to lead a 6th lap of the races. Getting ready to go to green here. Car Racer. Green flag out in the air once more. Car Racer is going to has chosen the outside line. Getting a great push there from Barbecue in that white 71 Chevy. 4 wide entering turn 1. Car Racer going to cleanly get out in front. Fan sideways, spinning. Going to make a lot of contact. Gets collected in that outside retaining barrier as well. Car Racer comfortably out front right now, but don't look too far back. King Wade has made his way all the way up to 2nd place right now. King Wade showing a lot of speed. Going to be able to clear Dawson and Barbecue. Showing a lot of speed right now, King Wade is. Great restart from Wade. Going to be able to hold 2nd place. Oh! Seems King Wade has had an engine failure entering turn 2. It does seem like that. Something happened to King Wade there. He just went straight into a wall. Going to be losing a lot of time as we do see a couple cars pitting right now. A lot of smokes. Looked like an engine failure from King Wade, but just seems to have lost the tires. JD Max Hawk and Fan both going to pit. Here comes King Wade on that front stretch. It seemed like King Wade just went straight. Looked like he had a flat tire or something, but doesn't seem to have pit. So I don't know what happened there with Wade. Just went straight into a wall. Car Racer currently, though, still leading out here at Homestead, Miami. Doing his best to hold off Dawson, who's shown a lot of speed. Does Dawson have what it takes to get up to Car Racer and maybe even pass him? We have 20 to go at the line next time by. Seems like Dawson really starting to close that gap between himself and Card all over the back bumper, and he's also dragged the Barbecue along with him. As we do see another incident once more, exiting turn 4. As Dawson going to be able to take, is he going to be able to take the lead entering turn 3? Yes, he has. It seems to me caution has been called out once more on lap 62. As we do see a couple cars have pit, and those cars in the pits gonna be Elite 2 Gamer Barbecue, or Elite 2 Gamer, JDMX Culture, and JDMX Hawk. As we do get ready to go to green, Dawson has taken the lead once more, back away from Cart with a power move on the inside line there on lap 62. This Cart has led so far 10 laps here tonight. Dawson at 12 laps right now. And Wade dominated most of the race with 40 laps so far, but kind of struggling right now, especially after getting into the wall early in that restart. As we are getting ready to go to green back here at Homestead Miami, we are going to have to wait as we still have multiple cars trying to catch up to the rest of the field. A lot of action here tonight, folks. Had some great racing as we see, oh, a car is going backwards right now on the track. That car is going to be Elite 2 Gamer. Not sure if he had an issue, but he decided to go back on the track. Gonna pit on lap 64. Elite 2 Gamer is gonna pit. Probably going to keep us under caution for another lap as these guys are slowly trundling along the track. I'm sure Kart Racer or Dawson is loving this right now as he does not have to worry at all about having to test off the rest of these guys. And we see a couple more cars do pit on lap 64. It's going to be more cars do pit. Those cars being JDMX Culture and King Wade both pit. Culture and Wade both pit once more. As we see, the leaders are getting ready to go to green once more. Just waiting on a couple more cars to catch up, and we'll be back underway here at Homestead Miami Speedway. As everyone has finally caught back up. Relatively long caution period here. As we see, Dawson's going to be the control car for this restart. Getting ready to go green, back underway here at Homestead Miami Speedway on lap 66. Let's get the revs going back. And we're back underway here at Homestead Miami Speedway. Dawson not getting as good of a restart as Kart Racer. Mini Panda all over the back bumper of Kart Racer, pushing him right now on the outside line. Kart Racer's going to go very high, allowing Dawson to once more retake the lead and slide up in front of him, exiting turn 2. Kart Racer's all over the back bumper, though, of Dawson right now. 3-4 wide further back in the pack as we see Barbecue making a very aggressive lunge on the inside line right now. Trying to get past Mini Panda, is able to do so. Dawson, a lot of pressure right now. Kart Racer. This Kart Racer is pushing him down that very short front stretch. Once more, Dawson going to dive to the inside. Kart taking the slightly higher line. Oh, Mini Panda all the way in the wall right now. Going to make a little bit of contact with that wall. You see Barbecue has made his way all the way up to 3rd place. This Kart going to try to run that higher line once more against Dawson. Just hasn't been able to make the time there. Dawson gonna cover him off well once more. As you see, Mini Panda, it seems to be Mini Panda is gonna be pitting once more on lap 68. That is indeed Mini Panda pitting once more on lap 68. Dawson right now comfortably in the lead right now by about 2 cents up above Kart Racer. Seems like this lead pack is stuck very well together. As you see, Mini Panda exiting the pits right now. I'm going to try to make sure he does not get in the way of those leaders. Going to go one lap down. Seems to me that once more the top three have started to slowly split themselves from the rest of the field. Dawson, Kart Racer, and Barbecue have separated themselves about by 4 or 5 car lengths. Between themselves and Fan, you see Dawson going to be blocking very hard as Kart Racer is going to be all over that back bumper as they exit turn 2 right now. Running a slightly lower line than Dawson, going to get some clean air, going to get right to the back bumper. Is Kart Racer going to try to make a move here? Yes, no, he's not. He's going to stick in line. Going to put a lot of pressure to Dawson. Going to put the bumper to Dawson there. I see the aggression from Kart Racer. Going to push Dawson up the hill. This Kart Racer goes to the inside of Dawson. Going to try to take the lead away. Dawson going to try to pinch him down as hard as he can as Dawson once more is able to take the lead entering turns 1 and 2 there. As you see, Dawson able to hold the lead off as Barbecue going to be putting all sorts of pressure. Slightly lower line, similar to what Kart Racer did on Dawson. Dawson able to keep that lead away from Kart Racer and Barbecue. Gonna get just a little bit of breathing room right now. You see, oh, major wreck further back in the field. A couple cars involved. It's gonna be, seems to me, Elite 2 Gamer, JDMX Culture, Mini Panda all involved. Caution has been called once more on lap 72. Gonna be our 6th caution of the night. See Dawson gonna continue leading as you see a couple cars pit on lap 72. Those cars involved Barbecue, Elite 2 Gamer, and Mini Panda once more. You see a couple slow cars. Couple slow cars pitting right now, I believe. One of them is going to be Fan and JDMX Culture also going to be pitting on lap 72. Caution once more here at Homestead Miami Speedway. 6th of the night. So far we've had 3 lead changes. Multiple different leaders. Currently Dawson is our leader. Has led 23 laps here. Definitely not the dominant car, but has shown himself to be one to be reckoned with, as Kart Racer currently has led 10 laps and Wade has led the most laps at 40. Currently King Wade is in that second row on the outside groove, going to be trying to make some moves, try to see if he can get another stage win here in the Strange All-Star race, as we have less than 10 to go at this point in stage 2. As once more everyone's caught up, seems to me that a couple cars have spun themselves out in the banking. Looks like Fan and Mini Panda. Indeed is Fan and Mini Panda, as these guys are getting rid of green once more here at Homestead, Miami. And we are underway once more for the Strange All-Star race. And Dawson gets a fantastic restart. Cart gonna go extremely high. Gonna be losing a lot of position. Oh, it seems to be a couple cars in the wall there. Cart really lost a lot of position. And the big winner for that is JMX Hawk, as he finds himself currently in second place. One car really slow on the backstretch. That car is gonna be Fan, really starting to struggle all of a sudden. She's shown some great speed here tonight, but was admired in traffic ever since he got in an earlier wreck. You see Dawson looking very strong right now, trying to hold off JMX Hawk. Oh, he's another wreck, once more another wreck. Entering turn one, involved in that Mini Panda, really has not been able to keep his nose clean here tonight. But Dawson showing why he deserves to be leader right now, as you see a lot of cones strewed all over the track. As King Wade has made his way up to third place. One car in the pits right now. That car is going to be Fan. Also at the same time going one lap down. And I see Mini Panda right now very slow in that backstretch. I'm sure he'll also be pitting. Mini Panda, oh, gonna get a little bit onto the racing surface there, able to keep it down on the apron. Dawson right now looking very strong off this restart with only 4 more laps to go in this stage. As we see the top 3, Dawson, Hawk, and Wade have all kind of separated themselves from the rest of the field by about 15 car lengths. You see Barbecues being pushed right now by Elite 2 Gamer. These guys have really started to gap themselves in. All bumper to bumper. Hawk getting really close to Dawson, putting a little pressure. Hawk gonna go to the inside of Dawson, entering turn 1. Gonna go 3 wide. Wade is. Wade, great momentum, 3 wide for the lead right now, going down that backstretch. Dawson still has the lead. Wade and Hawk both want it. Wade, Hawk gonna yield. Wade's gonna take second place away from him. Wade all over the back bumper of Dawson right now. Very aggressive move from Wade. Gonna try to take that outside line, able to do so. Dawson under all kinds of pressure right now from Hawk as well. And Hawk's gonna tuck in behind Wade. Dawson's gonna get that preferred inside line, but Wade extremely strong on that outside. Is gonna take the lead on lap 80. No, he does not. Dawson's going to fight back on that inside line. Once more side by side. 2 wide for the lead, as we see Dawson being pushed by Hawk right now. Hawk going to tuck in with Wade. Dawson going to try the inside line once more. Can't seem to do so. Wade looking very strong on the outside line. Dawson still side by side with Wade, as 1 lap to go here in this stage, presented by Strange Engineering. Don't forget to go check out Strange Racing Instagram, Strange Oval Instagram, and Strange Engineering website. Proud sponsor of NASCAR since 2008 and proud sponsor of the league since 2020. Dawson gonna be able to hold the lead entering turn 3 right now. Wade gonna get a great momentum entering turn 3, but Dawson getting a push from Hawk and Barbecue as well. Dawson gonna try to get the stage win, is able to do so. Dawson wins stage 2 here at Homestead Miami Speedway. And caution has been called out once more on lap 82. This is our second and final stage break. At this point, we will have a 20-lap stint to the end of the race. As you see at this point, all lap down cars will be able to get their laps back, so we're just currently waiting on everyone to do so. And until then, we'll be waiting for everyone to get caught up. and getting ready to go back to green here at Homestead, Miami. We've seen a lot of great racing here tonight. A lot of great fights. Dawson really is looking strong right now, but King Wade has put the pressure on Dawson the past couple laps, especially getting close to the end of this race and end of that stage. It just shows how aggressive these guys are going to be. There's some money on the line here tonight. I'm sure that these guys will take as much of an advantage as they can of that. As you see, everyone has caught up, and at this point, all drivers will be allowed to pit if needed. Seems to me that we're... Oh, sorry, we're still waiting on one car, excuse me. And once he does make it all the way around, we will be getting ready to go under the yellow flag once more. And at that point, all drivers will be allowed to pit. And then get ready to go to green for the final stage here. Being a quick 20-lap shootout. As we see, yellow flag conditions have once more been established here. Dawson, our current leader, as the fields... Oh, looks like a fan got a little loose there as with some of those colder tires. So we see these guys are allowed to pit at this point. I'm sure we'll see quite a few of them pit. You see Dawson going to be the first of them to pit. Oh, Dawson hits the tire barriers. There are multiple cars have pitted. Only 3 cars did not pit on that cycle, and those 3 cars are Barbecue, Car Racer, and Culture. Everyone else has pitted, as Barbecue takes the lead on lap 83. As you see, Barbecue has taken the lead here on lap 83. Going to be our 4th lead change of the night and our 4th leader of the night as well. We haven't seen much of Barbecue, but I'm sure we will as he gets ready to rumble here at Homestead Miami Speedway. Once more, everyone has been caught up, and we will be ready to go to green once they get to the line. As we are once more under green here. As we see Barbecue's fallen, is going to have to give the position back. You see great restart from Wade, going to be able to take the lead here at Homestead, Miami. Currently side by side right now with Dawson. 2 wide, 3 wide further back in the field. As they enter turns 3 and 4, Wade getting pushed right down that outside line by Kart Racer, but Dawson once more is able to take the lead on lap 84. As Dawson continues to lead here at Homestead Miami Speedway. Really showing some great speed out of his car right now. See King Wade all over the back bumper. And Culture out of nowhere has made his way up to 3rd place. Gonna see if he has the pace to catch these leaders. Wade gonna really go to the inside line. Try to put some pressure on Dawson as they exit out of turn 2 there. Great battle here for the lead, folks, as we head to about 16 to go at the line. Dawson got a really good run out of turn 4 there, as a little bit more of a breathing space as they go down that front stretch. Great fight from all these guys. As we see, King Wade has led the most laps here tonight, but has to try to see if he can catch up to Dawson right now, as Dawson has put on an excellent performance. Currently on board with King Wade, trying to track down our leader right now. Has shown a lot of speed, has led the most laps here tonight. But as Dawson keeps on leading, getting closer and closer to that 40 laps led by Wade. You see Dawson being pressurized by Wade going into turn 3 right now. Once more, the leaders have pulled away from the rest of the field by a very decent margin. One of the biggest questions right now is, where is Kart Racer? We saw him leading a lot of laps earlier in the race, but he's kind of fallen back right now, sitting in 8th place right now. Seems to be struggling on these fresher tires. With only 12 to go at the line, Wade going to go to the outside of Dawson. Not going to be able to make the move there. Going to have some great momentum coming out of turn 4 right now. Going to be all of the back bumper of Dawson. It really feels like Kart Racer struggling on these fresh tires on these restarts, as Wade once more pressurizing Dawson into turn 1. Going to only be about half a car length back. Try running half a car length down the track also to get some clean air on that nose of his car. Can't seem to do so. Dawson blocking absolutely fantastically right now. Exemplary blocking from Dawson, as Dawson officially has led the same amount of laps as Wade and has tied Wade at 40 apiece. At the line, Dawson officially has tied Wade for 40 laps each. But Wade really trying to get past Dawson right now, can't seem to do so. Dawson in a great position right now, going to be blocking Wade once more. This fan makes up a couple positions on Mini Panda and Barbecue, as we see another wreck further back in the field. Barbecue involved in it. Going to be slow on the track, as caution has once more been called out on lap 92. And at the line, we officially have 10 laps to go. Well, as we've seen tonight, we've had a lot of wrecks. This is our 8th caution of the night. Just shows the intensity of how much these guys want to win this race. Some decent amount of money on the line right now. And as this race goes on longer and longer, I'm sure the aggression level will just keep on increasing. As Dawson officially has led the most laps of the race tonight at 42 at the line. As you see a couple cars going to be going to pit road this time. Those cars going to be Barbecue and Kart Racer. On lap 92, they each pit. I'm sure right now Dawson has got to be extremely excited. Has looked very strong here tonight. Going to be trying to close out the deal. Has been in this position multiple times before and has had some issues. Has had reliability issues a lot this season. So I'm sure right now he just wants to make sure he can finish off in the position he's in right now. To see Kart Racer and Mini Panda still trying to, Kart Racer and Barbecue still trying to catch up to the rest of the field. Very interesting right now to see who has the will to make a race-winning move. I'm sure all these guys would love to add this to their resume. This is a fantastic venue and a fantastic event sponsored by Strange here to win, and I'm sure all these guys would love to do so. But only one of these guys can win it. Who is it going to be, as we have 8 laps to go at the line? Dawson right now has led the most laps at 43 tonight. Can he hold off King Wade? Our second most laps led has dominated the earlier parts of this race. Can Dawson hold off Wade? We're about to figure that out, as green flags out in the air, and we're underway once more here at Homestead Miami Speedway. Dawson getting a really good push right now from Culture. Wade has no help on that outside line. Kart Racer trying to go to the outside, can't seem to do so. Dawson takes the lead coming out of turn 2 right now. JMX Culture side by side with King Wade right now, has no help. Hawk is going to jump on that outside line, going to push Wade down that backstretch. Dawson clearly out in front of the field right now. 3 wide further back in the field for 3rd place. I see King Wade right now using that outside line, getting pushed by Elite 2 Gamer. Can't seem to make a good move there. Lost a couple positions there. Going to be lost 1 position to JMX Culture. As he 3 wide. Car Racer is going to wreck in turn 1. Going to wreck in turn 1. Going to go spinning and hit that outside retaining barrier. See, Car Racer struggling to get going once more here. Still stuck in the banking of turns 1 and 2, as we see Dawson and Wade barreling down on him right now. Gonna try to get his way, trying to make his way out of the line of racing there. There goes Dawson and Culture. See, Car Racer going to make the very long trudge back to pit road. Going to be multiple laps down at this point. As you see, Dawson starting to slowly pull away from Culture as Wade is struggling to pass Culture. This is going to allow for Dawson to get further and further away, as we have 5 laps to go here at the line at Homestead Miami Speedway for the SWWRL Strange All-Star race. We've seen all of tonight, Dawson has really put on a clinic. So far has led 47 of the 98 laps run here so far. Shown great amounts of speed here. 4 laps to go at the line. Does JDMX Culture and King Wade, do they have enough time to catch up to Dawson? And if they do, can they pass him? Dawson has really shown his skill here. Has looked very strong. As you see, Kart Racers finally made it to pit road on lap 98. Very disappointing finish for Kart. As you see, Dawson with 3 laps to go at the line. You can see the end of this race at the end of the tunnel. He knows he's almost there. He's just got to be perfect for 3 more laps. As the JDMX Culture and King Wade have been closer than ever, only about 0.2 of a second back from Dawson. The others are working really hard right now, trying to catch him. As King Wade closing in on Culture there. Wade goes a little bit high there, going to lose a little bit of time to Dawson. As we see Dawson 2 laps to go at the line here. Dawson has looked very strong all night long. Has shown why he deserves to win this race. Coming out of turn 2, Culture closer than ever right now. Only a 10th behind him. All over that back bumper. Going to put a lot of pressure on Dawson. Oh, as Dawson going to go a little higher. Culture going to sneak his nose in. Can Culture clear himself on Dawson? Culture side by side with Dawson is going to go 2 wide into turn 1 and 2 for the last time. White flags in the air here, presented by Strange Racing. Culture going to take the lead. Dawson on the inside line right now. Is Wade going to take a 3 wide on Dawson. Wade going to the inside, making a very aggressive move. Going to make contact with Dawson. Wade able to take the lead as Dawson and Culture both wreck into a wall. Wade coming out of turn 4. Wade, King Wade, can he make it? King Wade's going to win it at Homestead Miami Speedway. currently having some minor issues as we see King Wade has won the race here. Congratulations to King Wade on winning his first ever PPRL or SWWRL All-Star race here at Homestead Miami Speedway. Very unfortunate for Dawson there. Almost won it. Led every lap, but led a lot of laps, but the one important lap, which was lap 102. Very disappointing, I'm sure, for Dawson, but let's get a couple of our guys in here and let's talk to him real fast. We're gonna invite we're gonna invite King Wade, our race winner. Trying to get all of our guys in here. Just give us a couple moments, folks, as we are waiting on a couple guys to join us so we can do post-race interviews. Come on, Wade, where are you, bud? And there is King Wade. Congratulations, Wade, on your first ever SWWRL All-Star win. Oh, Wade, you got us, bud? Wade, you there, bud? Wade, you there, bud? Hello? Give us a moment, folks. We're going to try to get our race winner in here. Fan, you there? Yeah, I'm trying. Who finished? I didn't catch the finish. I caught Wade won. I think Wade won, right? Okay, I saw that. No, it was an amazing finish, 100%, man. But literally, as Wade... Okay, Wade Hockey, okay. Because I know CR7 and... when CR7 and Dawson wrecked out, I saw in turns 3 and 4, I saw them wreck. Yeah, audio included, please. And can we get the finishing order once more, please? Wade, Hawk, and then Fan. Okay. Congratulations, Wade, on your first ever SWWRL victory in the All-Star race. Congratulations. I know, man. I wish we were able to catch you crossing the finish line, but we caught you. As we saw Culture and Dawson wreck in turns 3 and 4 there. But man, what a finish! Absolutely, you were about 4/10 back on the last lap. I don't know, how did you make that move and how did you get there? Yeah, well, very, very good race there, Wade. You know, led a lot of laps at the beginning. Kind of fell off a little bit. Was a little worried about you there in the mid parts of the race. You seem to be struggling a little bit. How did you make your way up through the traffic and in the end, you know, take the victory here? Well, yeah, congratulations to you and your team. And moving on to our second place finisher, we had Hawk. Congratulations, Hawk, on second place. I know that was it was a tough race. I know, like, it didn't have the best starting position. Started in 7th place. Seemed to be struggling a little bit. Got caught up in quite a few wrecks, especially at the early parts of the race. How did you make your way through and eventually finish second? And do you think, are you happy with that, or what's going on with that? Absolutely. Well, congratulations once more on second place, and moving on to our third place finisher, we have Fan. Congratulations, Fan, on third place. Yeah, well, I know, man, you were in the show that you were running well up in the top 3 at certain points of the race, and then similar to Wade and Hawk, a lot of traffic there. What happened there in some parts of the race? That's very true. I know a lot of people struggled with this package. It seemed like, just a lot of different lines that were run there, but it seemed like the bottom line truly was the way to go. But Wade, I noticed Wade was able to, run a slightly better line on that higher side. So how did you do that, Wade? 'Cause I was very surprised by that. You ran a slightly higher line, but still was able to hold off a good momentum. Well, yeah, obviously, great win there. Thank you so much for everyone who joined us on the stream tonight. Thank you for all the drivers who joined us in all of our interviews. Once more, we'd like to thank Strange Engineering for presenting this broadcast. Go ahead, make sure you go follow all of Strange's social media pages. Race Strange on Insta, Strange Oval on Instagram, Strange Engineering website, and proud part of NASCAR since 2008 and 2020 for the league. Thank you so much for everyone watching. I'll see you guys next time for our championship race at Homestead Miami Speedway in 1 week time.